Say cheese. Got your nasty ass.
Yes.
You really think I can just jump on the internet and put somebody's cat?
Laser.
BA Sports coverage of the National
Yeah, let me turn that down.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yo, what's up, Dropper?
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a
Yo, Dropper, meet the chop and Dropper.
The New England Patriots taking on the Carolina Panthers. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway.
Chopper, Dropper.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Smash, red.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. They'll find McMillan here. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
To throw, Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Liggett. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards. 3-3.
The Panthers, first down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set black ultra. Ready?
Here is Young. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, you got to catch that tag. Come on.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Young. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down.
Yo, good defense. Dropper.
On downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got a man, Boutte. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New England.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. May going to give it to Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Looking to throw. May. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
At the 38-yard line.
Watch out now. 52. Drill. 52. Set. Go.
A running play. It's Dowdle. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Young. That one complete to the gut. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And the Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Opposite. Grip down. Ready.
On the run, it's Dowdle. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Panthers, first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dowdle is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Let's go. Trouble.
And they'll run again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Ten cycles. Set. Blaster. 6. Cut.
Throwing. Young. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Patriots get the football back. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Short pass caught by Henry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
We've seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the
Chop
time.
him and drop him,
Catch the
baby.
ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Bryce Young taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What up, girl?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To throw, it's May. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing here is May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
To the air, May. That pass complete. Here's Boutte with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Short pass caught by Henry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 36-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Panthers 7.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Here's May. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes,
come on, Rico.
But they can get it done.
And they're going to get him behind
come on,
the line
Rico.
again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
What in the hell?
The drive, they'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
22.
Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault, because to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Young. And he goes down.
What's up,
It's a
Mama?
Patriot sack.
Yeah,
Finally
man.
hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes...
Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
Drill green. 60 red. 60 red. Black ultra. Set. Go.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. May looking to run. Completes it to Douglas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On 1st down, it's Henderson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to have the Patriots first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, Henderson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He finds Douglas complete.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They'll throw with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Patriots will add to their 4th quarter lead. The extra point now for Borregales. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Patriots 17, Panthers 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Got a man, and that's Leggett. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Young now from the 50. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Panthers first down.
Young now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Patriots.
Now here's Young. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the air once more, Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The Patriots will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the two-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy because of a chance to do a little extra coaching next week. This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. And it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Here now, second and goal. Now Young. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Down inside the 40. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Here's a toss to Henderson, headed right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal, New England.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go. Ready?
Here's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, fucking turn around and catch that shit, man.
Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And some space here. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people